to be successful in it.
Good insight. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. We've got Desmond Bane. Fournier out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Embiid in at the center. Just 5 to shoot. Irving can't hit. Now Murray. In the corner, it's Bane. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Bane's got 6.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Holmes with a screen on Murray. Irving finds Holmes. And the rejection by Embiid. Murray outside. And the dunk by Embiid.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Grant the pass to Irving. Here's Holmes. Second shot opportunity. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Heat shooting their first free throws of the night.
And as a team, excellent a season ago. About 80% when they got to the line.
That free throw, no good. Greg, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Now here's Embiid. The fader. And there's another one for the Lakers.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Welcome to the Heat Breaker Dance Crew. How about your Heat Breaker Dance Crew? Let's give them another big hand.
Rozier the pass to Irving. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bane. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Rozier and the rejection by Embiid.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Outside Fournier takes a 3. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
Holmes kicks to Nwaba. Rozier the pass to Irving. To stop the drought. That's good on the jump shot.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they could make a basket, I guess.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
There's such a great pace to Kyrie's game. That mid-range jumper, look, it's one of the best in the game.
Murray dishes to Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And the basket by Rozier.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Lakers leading by 9. And White kicks to Martin. The offensive rebound. The layup off target.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
Anderson with the block. A minute 42 left here in the first quarter. White the pass to Cummings. Here's McDaniels. Outside White. No good with the triple. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 15-6 run. White the pass to Cummings. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Three-pointer, Martin hits the three-point bomb.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Waba kicks to Washington. There's a screen by Washington. Waba passes to McDaniels. 6 to shoot. Out to White. Launches it. Miami no good on that time either. Lakers leading by 15. White dishes to Martin. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now the pass to Henry. There's a screen by Washington. Henry passes to Washington. And just miss after miss right now.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And more than anything,
Your EQ team.
and if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers. Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Gordon. Jamal Murray is out there with Desmond Bain. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Embiid in at the center, locking down the middle. LA is gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Down low, stolen by Grant. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
Here's Irving. Drills it from outside. Irving's got 7. Now here's Murray. With the drive. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes. This is his first free throw of the game. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Evan Fournier is checked in for the Lakers. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Irving. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David. Let me thank you for your report. And Murray's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They led by as many as 18 points. Bain kicks to Embiid. Back to Bain. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Terry Rozier.
Amazing that Bane fell to the last pick in the first round in 2020. You look at his size, the strength, the range of his jump shot. When shooting's a premium, he should have been drafted earlier.
You also love that Bane absolutely puts in the work.
Oh, high effort guy, high IQ, knows exactly where to be on both ends. What a bright future.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. Pass to Rozier. This one for 3. No good that time. And the Lakers take it the other way.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Embiid, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
To the middle, Holmes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Aaron Gordon.
It's easy to see why the Los Angeles Lakers are considered one of the greatest franchises in sports. Look at their history of winning.
You know, Richard, it's just astonishing. The amount of titles the Lakers have piled up over the years.
And because of their success and the big market, it's L.A. It is showtime. That's how they get players like Shaquille O'Neal and LeBron James. Players want to play in L.A. because it's beautiful and there's a winning tradition.
Lakers leading by 12. Bane passes to Embiid, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Embiid's got 8.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Inside, and Holmes throws it down.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Murray kicks to Fournier, passes it to Bane. Hands it from downtown. Bane's got 5 points now this quarter.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Rozier the pass to Holmes. Pass to Irving. To Holmes. Shot clock at 5. And it's Grant in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Grant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the Lakers call time here.
Call for the Lakers. We want to see you get loud. We've got t-shirts.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Los Angeles leading by 12. Moutier kicks to Bogdanovich. Martin wide open. He fires from outside off the mark. For Miami, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Moutier against White. Moutier pass to Bogdanovich. Lakers looking the ball around now. Back to Martin. A rebound by Washington.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
White looking around. Dishes it to Grant. Here's Henry. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Henry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Lakers in the lead. Moutier kicks to Anderson. Back to Moutier. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Miami's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. And it's Washington missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Up top, Moutier. Nwaba defending. And David Nwaba picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Lakers. Harrison Barnes comes in for Kyle Anderson. And it's White in for Emmanuel Moutier. White goes in. Outside Bogdanovich. Three-pointer, Martin. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Mwaba. Off the left rim and out. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Barnes outside. Here's Cummings. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
The Lakers have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. So he comes up empty, missing both. The Heat trail by 7. Grant with the ball. 5 points in the game. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And, you know, with more responsibility, Grant has really blossomed. A dynamic two-way threat who wants to continue to get better.
And Grant drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Fournier for 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Lakers ahead. They're up by 8. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Eric Spoelstra here with us. A lot of three-pointers allowed in the first half. How do you limit that going forward?
All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away after the break.
Well, we use a lot of hyperbole around here. I can't even spell hyperbole, but I know what we use.
And now we turn our attention to the Western Conference standings here in the early going.
You look at Los Angeles, they've been incredible out the gates. You could see this coming. We talked about this, and the way they prepared for the season was tremendous.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
You've got David Nwaba. Grant is out there with Holmes. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Irving at the point. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer. But what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his abilities. Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Grant the pass to Nwaba. A 3. Grant, that's good. Grant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he didn't really have this shot coming into the league. Grant has really worked on honing his shot from the perimeter.
That one goes in.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Here's Irving. Holmes doesn't go for him. And the Lakers take it the other way.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And it's Murray penetrating for 3, Fournier, and Rozier pulls it down. So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. 8-point game. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That sets off a 5-game tour for them. The shot's good from Fournier.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Holmes sets a screen. Lets it go from 14. And it's Rozier missing.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Murray kicks to Bain. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Grant with a screen on Murray. And there's the feed to Grant. And it's good off the back rim and in. Grant's got 13.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
Bain passes to Fournier. Now Embiid. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Holmes. The pass to Rozier. Murray against Irving. Grant gets a wide open look. And the 3 off target. Lakers leading by 11. Murray, the pass to Embiid. Rebounded by Holmes. The Heat have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. To the inside. Embiid with the steal. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Gordon. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Lakers lead by 13. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaching. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Now a timeout called by Miami.
For your Miami Heat Gangsters.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And White kicks to Irving. To the right side. From deep Washington. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one. Lakers leading by 10. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. On its way from Irving for 2. No good on that one. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
And so he makes both from the line. The Heat trail by 14. Pass to Washington. 3-pointer. Rebound the Lakers. Cummings got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Lays it up and banks it in. Cummings got 7.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Miami no good on that time either. Lakers leading by 16. Anderson outside. The dish to Barnes. The kick out to Anderson. Stolen by Washington. Here's White. Puts it up from 12. And that one's good. Henry. He's got 5.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Moutier dishes to Martin. It's good from long range. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers lead by 17. 2K Sports back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. You've got Derek White and Aaron Gordon out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Embiid. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard position. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player. And it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
Rozier against Bane. Passes to Holmes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Embiid.
Clearly a foul.
Now at the line, Chris Shaw.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Gordon. And he comes up with the deuce. 6 points for Aaron Gordon.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to White. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft. The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Miami. It's White on the wing. To the paint. Here's Holmes. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
White against White. On the wing, Bane. Misses the 3. The Heat trail by 21. Here's McDaniels. Sinks the triple.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
White finds Bane. The quick look, no good that time. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And the Heat, another 3.
Never shy about shooting the rock. We've seen Rozier go off in the playoffs before. He loves the limelight.
Gordon, the pass to Embiid. And the rejection by Holmes. Waba kicks to McDaniels. The pass to Holmes. And here is Rozier. Lock at 6. Pass to White. Puts up a 3. And Bane pulls it down. Lakers leading by 15. Outside Gordon. Bogdanovich left side. Stolen by McDaniels. Outside White. Here's Rozier. Drops in the layup for two. Rozier's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And the Lakers call time here. A different look for Miami. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for McDaniel. And Irving subbed in for Kobe White. And then for the Lakers, Fournier comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Jamal Murray in for Derek White. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Fournier, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 15.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Heat.
Floats it up for Grant. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Gordon dishes to Fournier. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Miami again turning it over.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Payne finds Gordon. Lakers passing it around. Murray outside. And the Lakers call time here. They're up by 17. There's a minute 34 left in the game.
Gets free teacher. Who wants all? Here comes the dancers, everybody. Let's get loud. Substitution on the court.
6 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And the dunk by Embiid.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Los Angeles.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Joel Embiid.
And there's no question his defense set the tone for his team and gave them the rim protection they needed. Outstanding effort.
White, wide open. He fires. Connects from three-point range.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
Passes it to Gordon. And he slams it down right on top of P.J. Washington.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And so Grant will bring it up for the Heat. Down by 15. Irving passes to Grant. And that one drops.
And how about the physicality from Grant, not allowing the close defense to keep him from his shot.
And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Jamal, you really got after it tonight, and obviously the game means a lot to you. How do you find that edge?
I just play better when I have that motion.